Hello, back. Ninja, Quick is level 20. I think Quick was level 19 when we last left. I think I'm very close to being level 21. Yeah, close enough. That group I was with, we did the last two quests in the cave, and that got me a level up. No real point in showing that. It's just more busy work. I think, though, that I should grind... My market expired. I think I should grind the cave for one more level, though, and then go to Bido. Because reasons. How are you? Conserve, defensive. This battle I can put you on defensive. And then other battles I can put you on offensive and try to get through the cave. Static is not exactly a defensive spell, and it's your expensive spell, but I'm leaving it on so that you guys can handle shit like this. Alright. Those spinies have not enough hit points to survive that. Great. Which is pretty good, but you don't give me the experience I want. And you saw the cave was giving me up to 175 experience while I was grinding up on the top floor. I don't know if I can grind on the top floor with this party. I did find you get a medium strength seed when you do Bloodbeard Pirate, and it's soul bound, so you can't do anything with it. And I found a red Piata fishing coat, which would be great if I wasn't doing a luck build. The only place left is a warlock, and warlocks don't benefit from strength, so I don't really have a use for this thing. I could just break it, but I could probably market it for 1,000, and someone may buy it. You guys just need to go all out offensive here. And hopefully we'll kill the eye. I don't think my crits are enough to kill it. No, they're not. And even with that one dead, I don't think there's enough reduction that I'll be able to kill any more people with one wave of this. Yeah. Fortunately, the sentry didn't throw any spells at us. I don't know if my attacks are enough to kill because I'm not boosting my strength at all. I did. Okay, so now the spread damage is going to be less, and this might kill them. Doesn't look to be that way. It could be alright. I might need help getting through this cave, based on the very stubborn way I'm building this character. And I accept that. Accept the fact that this is not optimal, that I shouldn't be doing this, that a luck build should be a secondary build, not a primary build. But I made it a primary build. This might actually kill the masks. It will. Okay, great. And I would like to heal those snowmen, but they can probably survive one more battle. Probably, I said. Then again, why risk it? I don't think they have that many hit points, though. I think they might actually be close to full. Why didn't I check before I healed them? I don't know. Because I find it to be, I'm just lazy. No. 121. I'm going to try and actually just make it through the cave. If anything, because making it through the cave, it's actually slightly easier to grind, even with the risk of fire beetles in Bido, than it is to grind in Piata. There's nothing more in Piata I can grind that will benefit me at the moment, and there are things in Bido that I can grind for that will benefit me. Namely, he's going to do I-beam, isn't he? Namely, a lucky Bido bracelet. That would be nice for me. There's a red one for sale, but for 15,000, I'm not going to buy that. I'm just not going to buy it. But if there's if a lucky one drops, that'd be great. Someone said the power bracelet is not a Bido item. They say it's a Verity item. I'm inclined not to believe that for one reason. Bracelets are Bido. However, I'm inclined to believe it because the power bracelet is level 21 and Bido items are level 18. So I don't really know which one to believe. Probably the people who know what they're talking about, and I don't know who that is. If the power bracelet is a Verity item, that's fine, but I've never found one in Verity ever. So I can't be sure. Someone probably will say yes, it is a Verity item, and that's fine. Probably is. I gotta go upstairs and hope I don't get my ass kicked. As long as I go first, I'm fine. Because that'll kill one of them, the spread damage will be less, and I'll be able to kill the masks in one turn if they go after, you know, like, you know, it sucks when they get to go before me, because then they're going to do some damage. I didn't bring any MP herbs with me, so that's a little upsetting. Once you get to Bedeau, you can take 100 gold boat ride back to the pirate base. And then that lets you actually go back and drop your money off. If this wasn't an MMO, I would almost argue that you wouldn't be able to go back to... I know I can kill the muck. I think the Pixon's more of a threat. The eyes actually heal as well, so... okay, he died too. The eyes are the healers, not the Pixons. I don't remember what the Pixons do. I think they have AoE troll damage. And it doesn't look like any of these guys are weak to shock, so it does look like he's going to crit me, for one. And it does look like if masks aren't part of the foursome, I'm going to have to spend 2 rounds, and it's going to take up more MP. And Noah's almost out of MP, and I don't have any MP herbs. I might have to go back and buy some before I can get through this cave properly. Actually, I'm almost out of the cave. Maybe I can get out. I can get out. There's a cutscene here that you can't skip because it's part of this main story. They're basically bombing the mountain path to Verity. They've already bombed the passage from Piata to Verity. Now they're bombing the passage from Bedeau to Verity. So the only other way to get there would be with the Phoenix's help, of course. They'll fly you there because there'll be no direct path. Verity is an out-of-the-way little hamlet. Bedeau is too. So why they would have an official path like this is beyond me. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done this because I don't have any MP, but these aren't actual bosses. They're just 2 Arden Knights. Like, they're not even mini-bosses. They're just Ardens. They're over your level, mind you, but still. I don't think I need to go on defensive for these guys. They just have about 90 hit points. So let's find out. You can poison them. You can also insta-kill them. So let's just see. 70. One more round, they should die. Maybe they beefed up their hit points for this battle. But I know I've seen coin flip work on them, so... yeah, they have more hit points than a regular Arden Knight. But not by much. They might have doubled the hit points, and that's about it. If you come here with a group, oh, but look at my MP, it's down to 0, I won't be able to do anything else. You can skip this cutscene if you want. And if I'm here, will throwing the Scroll of Recall take me to the Bedeau village or take it back to Piata? Either way, I need to use it. Piata. Okay. So I'm gonna have to sleep here and run back to the cave. And probably buy some MP herbs as well. Yeah, what's the money at? Okay, use the amount of money. How many herbs do I need? 6? I don't need this medium strength seed, it's soulbound. Now, there's no point in using it to anything I have, and I can't get... Well... I actually can get to the vault. So maybe I'll do that. We're back! Yay! I put that red thing in market, and I have some money, and I'll buy some magic herbs, and we'll see if that'll get me through the cave into the city. Magic herb. I can just buy 6 of them. Should have ditched most of that money, 150, you know. I probably should have bought a scroll of repel, to be honest. guys, so you want defensive, but it won't matter, you're probably still going to throw out static. Yep. Until I throw you on conserve, that's about all you're gonna throw out. 2 of those and I gotta use an herb again, you know? I'll just hope for a few encounters in the cave, and those herb maybe I'll use when I get out. If I get lucky with the RNG, I won't get into that many encounters. I got into 2 encounters before I even got to the cave. This is not lucky RNG. Although now grinding is 1 round around here. If you look at it that way, I could grind here. Oh, but now you're throwing missile. Now you're going to be different. Asshole. Yeah, whatever. Now we want to conserve. Just put them on offensive and get that 58 experience points, but then it would take 3 of these battles to equal 1 battle in here on the 2nd floor. Yeah. Even at 4 rounds, that 3 battles would take too long because of the time between battles that you have to find encounters. Yeah. Okay, Eye's gonna die, but I don't think Mask is going to die because we still have 4 enemies out. Fortunately, Sentry didn't throw out his magic. Oh, Mask still lived. Sentry. You can rob moon powders from them if you're trying to farm moon powder. Good tip there. I don't like battles that have 5 because I can't do them in 2 rounds. And I waste more MP and I take more damage. Alright. Let's throw out some healing. Who knows how many steps I'm going to take before I get into an encounter. That worked out okay. Hey, if I get lucky I'll make it. Nope. And they suddenly attack. First strike. You can steal bottles of grog from these guys, which is a 100 HP potion. So it's fairly decent. Although my inventory is full right now. Yeah. It's a good way to grind up some HP if you're, especially if you're not magic heavy, if you're more physical heavy and you just need some boosters, like if you have soldier and 1 pet that's rage based and 1 other monster companion that's another physical, the potions would be good. Of course if you're a soldier you can't steal them anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Unless you have the bandit from the first cave. Risen pirate! I already have one of you I think, and I don't want another one. So, heal, right? Yeah. My teeth hurt. Like the nerves in them are hurting, I don't know why. I brush twice a day and use mouthwash twice a day, so whatever. Oh fuck. I'm Fishman! This could be a problem. My MP is going to be exhausted by the end of this fight. I probably should have sent them to conserve because of the damage output. Although, maybe we'll just kill them in 3 rounds if we, I got a crit. This is probably a bad idea without healing and just burning all of my MP on static, because that's only going to be 90 hit points a combat round. And I don't know how many rounds it's going to take, because I don't know how many hit points they actually have. You know, if they have more than 300, then this is going to be a problem. Oh. Well, don't forget, I attacked them 3 times, so that's going to put more damage output on... Oh, and I missed. Of course I missed, because why wouldn't I miss? That should kill him, right? Yeah, those take the place of my 3 hits. Okay, that wasn't as bad as the other encounter I had. Reputation, if you were grinding rep, is great. Amethyst shard is okay. It's, I'm gonna run out of MP in another battle. So... And I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get before I run out of MP and have to use these scrolls again. I'm gonna put that to shortcut key 4. So I can just do this. 1 apiece. There. 2 apiece. Might as well just go all out and give them 3 apiece. Because why not, you know? It won't fill them up. And this only got me to the first level of the cave, so... I don't think there's an enemy that you can steal MP herbs in this cave from. And this is too many monsters. We're not going to be able to kill this in 2 rounds. Even with the mask's weakness to shock. And Izor gets his eye beams off because why not? You know? And everyone gets a chance to attack because why not? And all my hit points just going down. This might kill them. Okay, it did. Will it kill Pixon? Yeah, it will. Alright, cool. Well, now my MP is dangerously low again. And I still need to heal. For the cost of 1 static charge, I can throw out 3 renews, but no telling how long it's going to take me before I get into encounters. Probably won't be able to take advantage of the full effect of this. Which looks like I did, just barely. I hate this encounter. This encounter is going to ruin me. I almost want to throw out my shurikens. Almost. Because this might kill one of them. Or not. Yeah, because this is just going to ruin me. We'll kill that one though. But even with that one dead, I still have 4 instead of 3, so my spread damage is too much. Which sucks. They are taking half as much damage as I am. With that. Detoxify is trolly, and you know it. Izor did not cast Eye Beam. Great, thank you. Someone throw it. Zoe. No, Izor heals himself, because, you know, why not? That means that we're not going to kill them this round, and I'm going to waste more MP. Yep, more than I needed to. Because of you. Now I'm poisoned, thanks a lot. Ugh. You think I'm made of MP? Wasted all my herbs getting here. And looks like I made it through, but I don't know if I'm going to make it to the town. Well, I got my first strike bonus. That's always good. I can only cast static twice for each one of these, and I'm out of MP. And I have no idea. I mean, there's very little chance that I'm going to get there without another encounter. So this is going to exhaust my MP reserves. And I couldn't pack any more MP. I could have gotten rid of the scroll of outside. I had 1 more herb to split between them, which wouldn't have done much, to be fair. You're almost out of MP anyway. Use what you have to renew the snowmen, the snow whizzes. And use 5 of your... Come on! Lag spike. There. I only have enough to cast 1 more static. I'm probably screwed. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna make it, yes! Did make it. Did not expect that, to be extremely honest with you, and I only got 157 gold out of that entire trip. Now I gotta grind. I should be closer to that level up though. 161 is, yeah, that would have been 1 encounter in that cave. That would have been 1 encounter too many. If it's the 175 one. Now I can grind out here. The good thing about the snow is they have that multi-ice attack, but they're probably never going to throw it. Unless we encounter fire beetles, but I don't think the AI is that smart. I think they'll just throw out static. Since it can't steal anyway, there's no point in trying to grind fire beetles for seeds. Fire beetles are the only enemy in the game that can drop a single and a double booster. Just thought I would throw that out there. Which sucks because it broadens their loot tree. So the chance of you getting a double is a lot lower. And that's annoying. Level up, right? No, I need one more. Huh.